17K of Jim Kimmel outside of him from O'Neill. A 22X of Dustin Action Jackson. Row 3 the inside is Travis Landauer in the 45 from Albion. From Creston, the 55 of Anthony Brune, Austin Brune. And then starting 8th will be the 55A of Anthony Nelson. Looks like Nelson's out there. Looks like we got 7 cars. 7 cars to do battle. And Tanner Board did not go. He did not move on that start. Jumbled everybody up, and Rosberg's around, and I think the yellow is out. Yes. Mike has thrown the yellow, and it is out. So Tanner Board, that green flag waved, and he was like a lead fishing weight. He just went backwards. So evidently he missed the start or didn't realize the green flag was coming out. And so there we go. Somebody is missing out there because we only have 7 cars and we're supposed to have 8. I think it might be the 58T of Jordan. No, Jordan's out there. So I'll have to see when they come by which car is missing out there. And there's the green. So Jim Kimmel, Dustin Jackson on the front row. Jordan Euling right there in that 3rd spot. As it is Jim Kimmel, Dustin Jackson, Jordan Euling, Austin Brune, Travis Landauer, Christy Rosberg, and Tanner Board. So we have in the lead, look at this, Jordan Euling on the high, wide, handsome side. Tried it, he's got 2nd. Dustin Jackson, Austin Brune's running in 3rd, Kimmel in 4th. Then it is Travis Landauer. That's either Joe or Christy Rosberg. I think it's Christy Rosberg and then Tanner Board. Whoa, hang on to it, Christy. He's going to go a little Baja boogieing over here. Whoa, heading right for Tanner Board, but missed him. Dustin Jackson with the lead. Austin Brune is in 2nd, followed by Travis Landauer, Jim Kimmel, Jordan Euling, Tanner Board, and Christy Rosberg. So it is Dustin Jackson, Austin Brune. Mike says 2 laps left to go. Travis Landauer in 3rd. Jim Kimmel, Jordan Euling. Then you got Tanner Board and Christy Rosberg. So we got 3 heat races. Got 20 entries. So I think we're going to have a B. So top 4 from the heat races will go the A main. Right now that's Dustin Jackson, Austin Brune, Travis Landauer, and Jim Kimmel. Then you got Jordan Euling, Tanner Board, and Christy Rosberg. Checker flag is going to come out for Dustin Action Jackson, Austin Brune 2nd, Landauer 3rd, Kimmel will transfer to the A main in 4th, and then it is Jordan Euling, Tanner Board, and Christy Rosberg. But your winner, he hails from O'Neill, Nebraska, the Lucky City. That is the 22X of Dustin Jackson. Go up to this gravel road right to the north here of 3 and 4. Head east. You'll see an intersection up here and go straight up to 275. That's the quicker way to get out. If you go west, you're going to run into the traffic that's coming out of the south gate, and then you're just going to be sitting there. So anyway, here it is, the 4 of Mark R. Doozer. Mike takes a look, gives him the green. Heat race number 2 in your Wild Thing IMC Hobbies. Mark R. Doozer battling with Shannon Pospisil. Mark R. Doozer down metric. Here comes Pospisil looking to the inside. Zach Swigard So it is Shannon Pospisil, Mark Arducer, Zach Swigard. Then you have Tanner Euling in the 7 car, battling the K17 of Nick Kimmel, Jace Malasic. And the 5A of Anthony Nelson. So Anthony Nelson, Zach Swigard, I got it close to the wall, had the lift. Anthony Nelson looking to the inside of Jace Malasic for that 5th spot. But right now it is Shannon Pospisil, Mark Arducer, Nick Kimmel. In your 4th and final transfer, the A would be the 7 of Tanner Euling. Then you have Anthony Nelson, Jace Malasic, Zach Swigard. So Shannon Pospisil has the lead, followed by Nick Kimmel, Mark Arducer, Tanner Euling. Then it's Anthony Nelson, Jace Malasic, and Zach Swigard. Coming around this time with 3 laps left to go, it is Shannon Pospisil, followed by Nick Kimmel. Then you have Tanner Euling. Then it is Mark Arducer in the 4th and final transfer of the day. Then Anthony Nelson sliding a little sideways over there in 1 and 2. Jace Malasic and Zachary Swigard. 2 laps left to go for the coach, Shannon Pospisil. So Shannon Pospisil has the lead, followed by Nick Kimmel. Then it is Tanner Euling, Mark Arducer, as the white flag is going to be coming out. 1 more lap to go for the coach, Shannon Pospisil. Nick Kimmel, Tanner Euling, Mark Arducer, Anthony Nelson, Jace Malasic, and Zach Swigard. So 2nd heat race about ready to go in the books. It's going to go the double up buckshot, the coach, Shannon Pospisil. Nick Kimmel in 2nd. It'll be Tanner Euling in 3rd, and Mark Arducer will finish in 4th. Anthony Nelson in 5th. Jace Malasic 6th. 7th goes to Zachary Swigard. So your winner from Norfolk is a double up buckshot. He's the coach, Shannon Pospisil. And we are green flag racing. Bristol Arneson. Followed by Wyatt Lehman, then it's Max Anderson. And look at Wyatt Lehman going high, wide, and handsome. Bristol Arneson, Wyatt Lehman, Max Anderson, Trevor Frisch. Then it's Bo Cleveland and Joe Rosberg. Bristol Arneson with the lead, chasing him down. That is Wyatt Lehman, Max Anderson, Trevor Frisch, Bo Cleveland, and Joe Rosberg. Bristol Arneson, the top 4, you throw a net, you catch them all. They're all right there. Bristol Arneson, Wyatt Lehman, Max Anderson, Trevor Frisch, and here comes Joe Rosberg. So it is Bristol Arneson, but he's being harassed. Here comes the 6 of Wyatt Lehman on the outside. Wyatt Lehman, Bristol Arneson, Max Anderson, Trevor Frisch. He's being harassed now by Joe Rosberg. And then it's Bo Cleveland. But right now, new leader, it is Wyatt Lehman, Bristol Arneson, Max Anderson, Trevor Frisch, Joe Rosberg, and Bo Cleveland. Now Anderson looking to the inside of Arneson for 2nd. Top 4 will transfer the A main. Right now that is Wyatt Lehman, Max Anderson, Bristol Arneson, Trevor Frisch. But here comes Joe Rosberg. This time around, the signal from Mike, the white flag is out. 1 to go for Wyatt Lehman. Wyatt Lehman, Max Anderson, Trevor Frisch, Joe Rosberg, Bristol Arneson has faded back to 5th. And then it's Bo Cleveland. Checker flag's going to be coming out for the big red-headed stranger, the 6 of Wyatt Lehman. Max Anderson, Trevor Frisch, Joe Rosberg. And then it'll be Bo Cleveland, Trevor Frisch, and Bo Cleveland got some damage on his right side. I think Trevor Frisch got into him right there on that last lap as Trevor's nose piece is hanging on the ground. And the passenger side of Bo Cleveland's cars all caved in. So that would be evidence of contact. James Roebuck. And then it's Tyler Afrank. Then you have Jonathan Jensen, Michael Wolf, Tim Schwartz, and Aaron French. Oh, Aaron, keep it off the wall. Kobe Langenberg with the lead, followed by Rowdy James Roebuck. Oh, he's looking at the inside. Roebuck now looking at the inside of Langenberg for the lead. It's on for the lead. Roebuck, Langenberg. 4 laps to go. It's Kobe Langenberg, James Roebuck. Jonathan Jensen has got by Tyler Afrank for third. Michael Wolf, Tim Schwartz, and Aaron French. 3 laps to go. Kobe Langenberg, Rowdy James Roebuck, Jonathan Jensen, Tyler Afrank, Michael Wolf, Tim Schwartz, and Aaron French. Now we're coming down with 2 laps left to go. It is Kobe Lightning Langenberg right behind him, tucked right behind Rowdy James Roebuck. Oh, Langenberg slept up. Oh, we got a yellow. Yellow's out for the 22 of Tim Schwartz, who spun out in turn number 2. So we'll have a single file restart because we're inside 5 laps. All right, no response from the lady for the piece of jewelry. Jane Koenig. Jane Koenig, come and see me. Jane Koenig. We're about the green flag race, and Kobe Langenberg, James Roebuck, Jonathan Jensen, Tyler Afrank, Michael Wolf, Aaron French, and Tim Schwartz. Oh, now Jensen gets by on the inside of James Roebuck, who chose to go to the outside. As the white flag's out, 1 to go. Kobe Langenberg, Jonathan Jensen, James Roebuck, Tyler Afrank, Michael Wolf, Aaron French, and Tim Schwartz. And now Afrank trying for third on James Roebuck. As the checker flag comes out, it's going to be Kobe Lightning Langenberg, Jonathan Jensen second, Tyler Afrank, Michael Wolf, James Roebuck fades back to 5th. Then Aaron French and Tim Schwartz. So your top 3 will pull up there to the front stretch. Scotty's over there doing the show by himself over there at I-90. If they ran, because there was a storm up there, so I don't even know if they ran tonight. If not, they may head over to the frying pan and have something good to eat. So setting the pace, it will be the 45 of Travis Landauer. 15 laps the distance. It's your Wild Things, your IMCA hobbies. Mike says, let's go racing. Good start by the 45 of Travis Landauer. Nick Kimmel battling with Trevor Frisch. And here comes Austin Brune. So I-90 did rain out, but I gave him a shout out to him anyway. Travis Landauer, Nick Kimmel, oh, Frisch around. Brune around in turn number 1, and everybody went up to the top. They avoided him. No harm. Man, they all went to the top. You ever notice when somebody spins out in the pack? Looks like you throw a pebble in a goldfish pond. They all scatter. Kennedy Hubbard, when it's done, go meet Brian down there by the flag stand, okay? Kennedy Hubbard. He'll take you to the pits, and you can present the trophy and get some pictures taken, okay, Kennedy? Yep, unless it happens out front, we'll let you know. Green's back out, Travis Landauer. Travis Landauer, Nick Kimmel. Tanner Euling moves into third, Trevor Frisch, Mark Arduzer. Wyatt Lehman were side by side, Dustin Jackson. And on his outside, it is the 17K of Gentleman Jim Kimmel. 3 wide into 1. Jackson, Kimmel, and Lehman. And look at Dustin Jackson with a big drive on the inside of turn number 2. Oh, Tanner Euling around. Oh, we got contact. Not very much. Actually, 17, Kimmel went around. I thought it was Tanner Euling, but it's not. So So 2 laps down, 13 to go. In your Wild Thing Hobby Stock Feature, Travis Landauer brings him to turn 4. We're going back to green flag racing. Travis Landauer, Trevor Frisch, Mark Arduzer, Wyatt Lehman, Dustin Jackson, Jim Kimmel, Shannon Pospischel. 12 laps to go. It is Travis Landauer, Trevor Frisch, Mark Arduzer, Wyatt Lehman. That's your top 4. 5th belongs to Jim Kimmel. Actually, 5th belongs to Dustin Jackson. 6th belongs to Jim Kimmel. 7th belongs to Shannon Pospischel. 8th, Jace Malasic. Now Arduzer looking to the outside of Dustin Jackson. Little contact, no harm, no foul. Travis Landauer with the lead, but not by much over Trevor Frisch. Then it's Wyatt Lehman, Dustin Jackson, Mark Arduzer. All hugging the bottom. The only one on the top side is the 7 of Tanner Euling. And the 3J of Joe Rosberg. Everybody's on the bottom. Trevor Frisch. Here comes Wyatt Lehman. He looked to the outside, couldn't quite do it, going into turn 1. Top 7 cars are right tucked in, right behind each other. A little bump to the rump, giggity. 6 of Wyatt Lehman getting bumped by the 22X of Dustin Jackson. But Travis Landauer is hugging that bottom. Everybody else is hugging the bottom. So if you're going to get around him, you're going to have to go to the outside. Right now, Travis Landauer is holding that bottom. 7 laps to go. Travis Landauer, Trevor Frisch, Wyatt Lehman, Dustin Jackson, Mark Arduzer, Shannon Pospischel, Jim Kimmel, Anthony Nelson, Jace Malasic. Then you have, I believe, Jordan Euling or Max Anderson, Austin Brune, Nick Kimmel, Jordan Euling, Bo Cleveland, and Joe Rosberg. But still leading with 5 to go, I believe. 5 laps to go now. It's going to be Travis Landauer holding that bottom. Just like watching him go at Daytona, which they're doing tonight. Cup Series at Daytona. They hug that yellow line so you can't get around them. 4 laps to go. Travis Landauer tiptoeing through the bottom with Trevor Frisch right behind him. Wyatt Lehman in 3rd. Dustin Jackson in 4th. If anybody's going to make a move, they're going to have to get out of line and go to the outside. We're coming down to 3 laps to go. Travis Landauer still hugging that inside. Trevor Frisch, Wyatt Lehman tried to squeeze on the inside of Frisch, couldn't quite do it. We're going to come down to a pair of laps. It's going to be desperation time, as it looks like the 7 of Tanner Euling is pulled off. He's in the infield. 2 laps to go. Travis Landauer, Trevor Frisch, Wyatt Lehman, Dustin Jackson, Mark Arduzer, Shannon Pospischel, Jim Kimmel, Anthony Nelson, Jace Malasic, Max Anderson, Nick Kimmel, Jordan Euling, Austin Brune, Bo Cleveland, Joe Rosberg. We're coming around to the white flag. 1 lap to go. It's desperation time. 1 lap to try to get around the 45 of Travis Landauer. Wyatt Lehman goes to the outside. Travis Landauer is going to hug the inside. Look at Wyatt Lehman. Oh, he got in the back of Trevor Frisch. Got him spun around. It's going to be Travis Landauer, Wyatt Lehman, Trevor Frisch, Dustin Jackson. Well, we'll have to wait for the call on that one because Wyatt Lehman squarely got in the back of Trevor Frisch.